Hello there, welcome to the Shoegaze 93 channel once again, and today we have some 2000s nostalgia for you because Rumskib, Danish legends, a duo consisting of Keith Canisius and Tyne Louise Quartermand. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but yes, they have announced that there will be a vinyl on Coke Bottle Green, 2 LPs of 22 previously unreleased tracks between 2001 and 2007. So 22 unreleased tracks around and before the release of their self-titled and their only album Rumskib that was released in 2007. So this is the unreleased tracks from this period and just before. And yes, I'm so glad and happy about this because I think this was just such a remarkable album. Cocktail Twins meets Curve. You know, it's got the flanger chorus sounds swirling around with this kind of distorted momentum and thrusty kind of drum machines that really drive the songs. And Hearts on Fire starts with this great synthesizer line, reminiscent of Leave Them All Behind by Ride, and then it busts into like a My Bloody Valentine, Only Shallow kind of sound. Tyne's vocals are incredible. She featured in my top shoegaze vocalists of all time video, which I made. You can find on my channel about a month ago. It will be there, the video on my channel. Real great glossy voice, just gliding along with the most remarkable guitar sounds. And this album is up there with Sway's Milia Pink and Green EP and Ariel's Winks and Kisses EPs, which all came about in the 2000s. When you talk about the reignition of shoegaze and dream pop in the 2000s, these are landmark pieces of works. These are landmark works for sure. And yeah, I'm so glad they're doing this because I just thought there must be more in the tank if they can produce something this beautiful and well polished and engineered. Then there must be a lot more going on that they didn't release. And Keith Canisius has had his solo career doing lots of electronic kind of stuff with synthesizers, which is released on like St. Marie Records. And so I just thought, you know, there must be a lot more from this period than just these 12 songs, which are all really great. I even like the little interludes that they got on there, like You're My Japan is like a little instrumental interlude, but it's like in the Eastern scale. Like he's got this like flanged chorus guitar, but he's playing like Eastern scale notes. Gives this Japanese vibe, and that's what I like about it. It's not just the British European shoegaze sounds. It's not just the Western shoegaze sounds like American and British. It's you got Japanese sounds on here, and it really it's really great for the diversity of the album and all these different sounds. I think my favourite is Dream Popper's Tribute. That's my favourite song. I just love how you got this like guitar loop at the end that goes round like the whole song kind of builds up to that moment. It's quite a long song that starts off really mellow and quite lethargic, and then it just builds up in momentum. And yeah, that's what I like about this. It's not Cocktail Twins and My Bloody Valentine. It's more Cocktail Twins meets Curve, because there's more thrust in the songwriting. Like there's more dynamic changes than what you would get with a My Bloody Valentine record, which kind of just stays quite static for the whole thing. Whereas this has got momentum behind it, where the dynamic range, it drops and then rises, and you've got the pummeling drum machine going on. Yeah, and the beautiful Cocteau Twins, Robin Guthrie-esque guitars. Keith nailed that to an absolute T. I'd be quite interested to know what he used, whether it was like plugins or a combination of pedal board and plugins, or maybe a rack effect unit. But anyway, so yeah, 22 unreleased tracks, which is incredible. It doesn't include the tracks from this album, so it's not one of these bundles where you get the album and then all of the unreleased stuff from that period. Rather, it's just 22 unreleased tracks around that period, which I'm happy about, because I've already got the Rumskib self-titled album, so there's no point in me owning another copy of it. So I'm quite glad that they've chosen to just get the release stuff out there. So $36 it will be for the vinyl on Coke bottle green. $36. So in GBP, Great British Pounds, there's not really much of a difference between American and British currency. So in Great British Pounds, that'd be like £32, and that sounds like a really good deal for a nice looking vinyl, which is worth getting because it's more like 4AD where the artwork goes with the music, but you can do MP3, which would be about £8-9 in Great British Pounds, $11, and FLAC $12. But I would go for the 4AD approach and get the visual, physical, tangible vinyl, which complements the music. So yeah, you do get some demos of the tracks on this album. You get, for example, you get a Girl Afraid demo, you get Dream Popper's Tribute demo, Springtime demo. I really like Springtime. It's like a noisy dance pop tune. That one really stands out for me, Springtime. That's track 2 on the album. I think Eyes Away is another highlight. Girl Afraid, Ovation Outsiders, Crucial Love Games. I remember them being really great tracks. You've got like a little story here on Dala Records where you can order this from. I personally went through Facebook. I went through Keith Canisius's Facebook page. He basically sent a link to this, so you can find it there, or you can go straight to Dala Records, which is the record label they released their debut album on back in 2007. So Dala Records, you got all this. Yeah, and little story about how Keith and Tyne met. Quite a cute story, really. Like, it's quite a thing of the past, like because Tyne Louise had used a small Pro Tools studio that she could book for free, and then she made a handwritten note, which is like something from a bygone era, like something in the days of the music shop, where people would actually write, like looking for a singer, looking for a guitarist, looking for a drummer, etc., etc. So yeah, quite a bit of romanticism there with the way they actually like found each other and started making music. Something from a bygone era, really. People don't really do that anymore. The whole kind of advertising the music shop, handwritten letter. So yeah, it says it wasn't until around 2004 that they really got things going. So a lot of these unreleased demos are probably going to be between 2004 and 2007. Although it does say It's from 2001 until 2007, but most of it will probably be from later, a bit more closer to the release of their one and only album, self-titled. So yeah, I'm so glad they're doing this because, like I said, I thought there'd be a lot more material because of the quality of this product, the engineering of it, the production, the Keith's solo career. I just thought there must be a lot more in the tank that they've got hiding from us, and lo and behold, here it is. And you can get this on a lovely Coke green bottle vinyl. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Make sure you listen to Rumskib self-titled if you haven't already, and definitely get this to complement it. The release date is you can pre-order it now, but the release date will be the 12th of August 2023. It says the digital album release date will be 22nd of the 9th, 22nd of September. So you can actually get the vinyl before the digital album, which is interesting. I thought it would be the other way around, to be honest. It's a limited edition run of 500 vinyl, so I would definitely get into gear and get on with it. And it will include 4 digital-only bonus tracks, which is pretty cool as well. I think that's only if you buy the vinyl. 2 LP with download, including 4 digital-only bonus tracks. So yeah, there you go, guys. Make sure you keep an eye on Rumskib. See you later, guys. Take it easy. Bye.